Good morning, everybody. Um, it's the Daily Deep and Hold the Throne podcast. First off, I would like to say I am currently wearing uh, a medium Bone Thugs and Harmony Creeping on the Come Up album sweatshirt. Did I order a medium? I clicked extra, extra large. Did it default? Possibly, but whatever. They sent me a medium. Am I still wearing it? Yes. Will I probably order another one? Yeah, and it didn't even really take that long to get here, but I don't know how to return it. I mean, I can figure it out. Anyway, I am on to my next episode. And I'm just going to start this off by saying I took the advice of everyone, you know, jumping out there, you know, try to date, try to talk to new women. And you know what? Nope, I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm just gonna be single. I think that's the life for me. Yeah. I can't do it. Um I don't I mean, I've said it, I'm not trying to talk, personal life, my own, but I haven't gotten any guests yet, but I'm still trying to stay consistent and make videos every day. Or YouTube every day, podcast a few times a week or once a week. But I can't do it. This may sound funny, but I can't do it. I'm destined to be single. Now there might be times where, I give in to temptation, but it ain't gonna be much after that. If anything, you know what? I hope she's listening. I miss you. I miss my babe. I really do. Also hope, you know, you're happy if you can hear this. But nah, I'm good. I think I have to go back to the Alicia Keys, If I Ain't Got You. I guess that's what that song is about. I don't be listening to her like that, but if it ain't you, if I ain't got you, babe, it's not even worth it. Being that I spent most of my mature adult life, you know, trying to get this woman, and now that it's not happening, I think I'm just in a place where it's like I'm just too far gone. And I'm playing around, but I'm kind of serious, but I'm just too far gone. So again, I don't want to get too personal, but let's just say started trying to talk to somebody, started off really cool, and it's actually technically still going really cool, but my feelings just start going away. Like it was exciting at first and it was kind of weird, like, oh my gosh, like this person is really, you know, showing me some attention, being responsive, seeming to, actually really like me. And I'm really liking this person. And then you just it just kind of starts going away, like, you know what? I don't know. I'm not feeling it. It's like there's a weird block in me. And it may not even be my ex in this, it's just me. I just cannot, I don't think I can fall for somebody else. Or at least I know I'm not ready. If I'm still in love with somebody, it's gonna take for me to not be in love with that other person for me to fall in love with the next person. But the love I have for the current is just too strong. I joke around and say I'm cursed, but truthfully, like there's something going on here that is just not normal. I would like to think that it's just a special spiritual bond, but obviously that's not the case. And even if it is the case, it doesn't matter. Like, you can be bonded to somebody and they can deny that bond, you know? So it's not really up to me and how I feel is basically what I'm saying. But this new person, again, I think she's really, really pretty. But no. And so then last night I had an experience with a different woman, and that just like completely turned me off. Like, to the point where after, I literally had to take a hot shower, and then I just was like, I need a prayer. I need a night prayer. And I found a really good one on YouTube. Let me look it up real quick. Let me share it with y'all. I wanna share this amazing prayer. I'm gonna go in my history real quick. And it really helped. And it kind of put things in perspective too. Well, it's literally called A Beautiful Night Prayer Before Bedtime, Evening Prayer Before You Sleep. And it's from Grace for Purpose. Yeah, it was about 13 minutes long. And yeah, it just, was really good. And it, talked about not, you know, or taking away, bad thoughts before you go to sleep. Talked about, taking away, nightmares or, bad dreams, having a clear, positive mind when you sleep, enough to make you actually sleep throughout the whole night. That it was that type of prayer where it was just like very much what I needed, taking away all negative thoughts, anxious thoughts, things like that. And it's definitely a recommendation for me to, if you're going through anything and you need to, you know, pray, that was the one for me. And, you know, it basically, I slept for, you know, most of the night. I went to sleep maybe a little bit after 11 after listening to the prayer. And I think I may have woken up, at some point, but, it was just like, I didn't even have to use the bathroom or get up or anything. I literally just woke up and then, fell right back to sleep. I'm talking like in 2 minutes or something like that. Like, I think I just opened my eyes or something and, just went back to sleep. But I didn't wake up again until almost 6. So I basically, felt like I slept throughout the whole entire night. I feel like I really was at peace. And that's an amazing feeling, to actually go to sleep at peace, sleep throughout the night, and wake up feeling good. But the thing that stuck with me was, I mean, if we talking God and spirituality, it's just not for me. Like, I really, like, I'm so single right now. And I think that that's just the place that I need to be. I think that's where I need to be, because I'm in love with her so much. And if I can't have her, then I don't need to be with anybody else. Like, I can't do it. And it's not even a desire to, it's like I said, I tried, I did the whole match thing, played around on eHarmony, you know, got another Bumble account. Somehow I was blocked before I even matched with somebody. I don't know. Like, I didn't even get, it was a day. After a day, of swiping, thinking that, I'll match with somebody by the nighttime. The next morning I woke up, it was gone. Like it said, I was blocked when I tried to, open the app. I don't know. They just don't like me. They don't like my face. Anyway, I tried. I really did. Like I said, it ain't working. I just can't do it. I think my heart just belongs to somebody else, period. And again, I don't know the future. I don't know what's going to happen later in life, but mm-mm. Like the feeling that I got you know, just came over me, like the ugh, no feeling. That's a real feeling. It's just like telling me, nah, cuz this ain't it. And the person that I was talking about, the one that's cool and nice and really pretty, I wouldn't mind meeting her, but I just know that just gonna not, it's not gonna develop into anything. And if it does, it's gonna just be all fake. And that's just kind of sad. I don't want to do that to anybody. I don't want to just start texting and talking on the phone and then, you know, my mind and heart is just forced into a situation that one, I'm not really ready for, and two, that I don't really want. It's literally like having to take a job that you don't want, but you feel like you need it, or everybody's telling you that you need it. And then once you get into that job, you know, you get a check, you get to go to cool events and stuff, but you're just miserable because it's not what you want. And then what do you do with a job like that? You start looking for another job, or you stay with that job and just be miserable, or you end up faking it enough to where you actually are okay with it. And that's what I'm kind of feeling. Like I just can't imagine being in a relationship with somebody new and then, still having feelings for somebody else, real feelings for somebody else. Like the feelings that I have for her, they're just too real. They're just too real. Like it's like family love, unconditional. It's like I real life don't know how to get that out of my system. And I play, all the scenarios in my head, all of the what ifs, like what if she gets married? What if she has a child? And I feel like with those both extreme situations, oh yes, my heart would be torn to shreds. It would be ripped out. But I also feel like I would eventually get over it and still be madly in love with her. So I mean, and again, that's crazy talk. I get it. I know, but it's real life how I feel. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just be real. I really don't know what to do. So yeah. Um, Sorry for the silence, but just is what it is. So I mean, I could move on to a new topic, but y'all probably don't really want to hear about me watching Scream. Probably don't want to hear me talk about what else did I watch this weekend? Another episode of Walking Dead. Probably don't want to hear me talk about what movie did I watch last night? Oh, I watched this. The Fallout on HBO. Definitely not. I didn't look at the trailer because I don't be looking at trailers, but definitely was not what I expected. I clicked it because it said something about dealing with loss. Did not know what kind of loss they were talking about. Whoa, very extreme. But that just reminded me, I did go see The Batman. That was pretty good. I did actually like The Batman. It was actually a really good movie. It was long. I watched it with my son. It was definitely very detective-y, but it was a lot of action. I definitely would recommend it. Yeah, go see The Batman. I think all the actors did a really good job. Robert Pattinson plays the role very well, and so does Zoe Kravitz. as Catwoman was really good. Colin Farrell was the Penguin, and if you didn't know that beforehand, you wouldn't. Really, really good cast. I mean, it was really just a straightforward, like type of movie. They try to do some twists and turns, but ultimately it was straightforward Batman kicking butt type movie. And it's kind of like he's a new Batman. And my son actually had like a theory because you know how the Ben Affleck Batman, which I actually enjoy too, Batman versus Superman, Batman, and Justice League, Ben Affleck Batman, he said, because I'm always like, why do they keep restarting this, franchise of Batman? Like, I get it, Ben Affleck was kind of probably done with it, which is weird. But anyway, my son's theory was this could be a younger Ben Affleck Batman. Like, this is the Batman before Batman gets old, because in the Justice League, that's the old Batman. That's like he's been doing this for a minute. So this one, he's only been Batman for 2 years. So technically, he could grow into the Ben Affleck Batman. And Robert Pattinson does look really young in this one. And not to say Ben Affleck looks old, but it's just kind of told that he's been Batman for years in his. So I liked that theory. But yeah. Then also yesterday we watched, you know, Harry Potter. My son has kind of taken an interest in the movies. So we've been watching them over the course of about 2, 3 months. Y'all know it's like 8 of them. Plus, then you got the Fantastic Beast movie. That's 2 movies. And then they're coming out with another Fantastic Beast. So, you know, what's 8 plus 3? 11. So overall, it's going to be a lot. So anyway, we watched that one. We got up to so far number 6, which is The Half-Blood Prince. And watching those movies is always a fun, good time, you know? So anyway, that was pretty much my weekend. Not much going on around here. But sorry for the episode being so short. Maybe I'll do another one this week to the 15 subscribers. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy your week. Again, check out The Batman, revisit Harry Potter, and yeah. Peace. Peace.